Hey there, and thanks so much for dropping by. Time for me to get to work, I suppose. Well, if I must. Oh, always a pleasure. We kick things off today in Slovenia. There, President Bush meeting with European leaders in the village of Kranja and posing for lots of pictures, too. This being one of Mr. Bush's last trips to Europe as president. Well, no time for nostalgia, however. Leaders wrestling with a thick agenda of issues. At the top of the list, tightening sanctions on Iran and its nuclear development program. Also under discussion, the economy, aid to Africa, and global climate change. Well, no doubt also causing discussion there, the cause of this and a growing number of protests around the globe, namely rapidly rising fuel prices. Demonstrators in Hong Kong making clear their displeasure. Likewise, in Kathmandu in Nepal, record high petroleum prices, meaning sky-high costs at the pump. And this leading to lots of anger. In India, hundreds of bus drivers are on strike, saying they can't afford to do their jobs. And that's a scene that's being repeated 6,000 kilometers away. Spanish truckers continuing their strike against high fuel prices, blocking highways and raising worries of cascading protests. And you know, you can track the likely spread of these protests and explore what's causing it all just at one spot online, www.voanews.com. Well, you'll pardon the pun as we shift gears now. Who writes this stuff? Well, anyway, to matters far more ethereal, taking us next to Italy's stunning Lake Albano, home of the Pope's summer house, Castel Gandolfo. Gee, nice work if you can get it. Apparently I can't. Well, among those who did get it is the official Vatican astronomer. Using one of two telescopes at Gandolfo, the Reverend Jose Gabriel Funes spending his summers peeping into the skies. And maybe into heaven, too. Well, that's a theological argument. However, the Argentine Jesuit setting off a major theological stink all his own. This because Reverend Funes now saying that alien life is a real possibility, and that the Big Bang Theory makes a good deal of sense. Some seeing his comments as heretical, others welcoming the broadened dialogue between faith and science. The download only hoping that if Reverend Funes ever spies alien life in his telescope one day, that it really, really doesn't end up looking like this. The red fuzzy one, we mean. Ha! Finally today, we're not telling you anything new by confessing that we've always been something of a sucker for a really good PR stunt. Our measuring stick, the more dangerous, the better. And so we're off to Tokyo's Ginza district. Or should that be Repelling district? Well, no matter. The Crown Plaza Hotel providing just the spot for window washer Aya Nakamura to catch a little shut-eye. About 20 meters up. Hey, where's my complimentary pillow mint? It probably keeps falling off. A good thing Nakamura didn't do likewise in this PR stunt. And who's a sweepy widow window washer? Well, the stunt accomplishing exactly what it set out to do, namely get people like us to do exactly what we're doing right now. Nicely played, Crown Plaza. And to all a good night. Well, that is your download. Don't let the window washers bite, and we'll see you again tomorrow.